So this is my desk setup, effectively. Yeah, gaming for editing, mainly for editing to be honest, and just other miscellaneous work like college and whatnot. So I'm not gonna like most of these videos where you go through the whole bedroom because that's just boring. Like, it's a bed, what do you expect? But yes, I do have a tortilla blanket. I get hungry when I sleep. So I'm just gonna go from one end of the setup to the other and go through everything, basically, starting over here. So, first of all, ignore this here, that's just a chair with clothes on because I'm too lazy to put them anywhere. So this is basically where I keep notepads and stuff. This is red ones for college, this black one underneath is miscellaneous, this here is also miscellaneous and pretty full. This here are the pens that everyone would steal from you at secondary school. Let's be honest, no one ever used to buy these, you just steal them from people and that's how you acquired them. This is my wallet, which currently has my entire net worth in it. And I'll just go through what's in the actual drawers first. So in here is like kind of stationary stuff, some masking tape in case I need to tie up people that I've kidnapped, some scissors in case I need to, like, you know, cut some hair as we are in quarantine. In this desk drawer thing, my chair's very squeaky, I apologise, is just kind of wires and miscellaneous electrical kind of stuff. Mainly just full of batteries to be honest, from when I had an Xbox and had to power the controller. This is an old phone, this is LG G6, completely destroyed. Dropped my iPad on it, which is quite comedic to be honest. You can tell I kind of had a theme going with the phone cases I had. This here is the best watch I've ever had actually. Pebble Time something steel, I believe. Don't think it has any battery left in it. Oh, it does actually. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of just waiting when these have like a huge value to them. Yeah, currently 5 years old that watch. Give it another 5 years and hopefully it'll have some value to it so I can sell it on to repay some debt. Good old student loan debt or something. Over here to these drawers, mainly just rubbish and miscellaneous stuff in there. Also rubbish and miscellaneous stuff in there. That also is an integral part to my Ethernet situation, which I'll get to later. And in here is just mainly loads of camera stuff. I have my GoPro Hero 7 in here. Kind of just the best GoPro you can really get if I'm honest. Yeah, that's very helpful for literally everything. I have a few I have like some straps and stuff. In there are like loads of connectors for GoPros. On here is a double horseshoe mount for a camera with a light on it, which I used in my Random Nautica video. Click in the corner if you want to go watch that. Also have like some Rode microphone, lav microphone thing there as well, and loads of SD cards too. Yeah, that's basically the drawers. Sorry for this squeaky chair, it's really annoying me. But yeah, this is the chair. £49 from IKEA, squeaks like anything, super annoying. Same with the desk, like £110 from IKEA. Let's talk about what's on the actual desk itself. Starting from over here, this is a light. It's what it says up there, exactly the light it is. It's very helpful because it's just battery powered, and yeah, you can see it actually does a lot of lighting up. So if I'm filming something on the desk while I'm sitting on the chair, this light is super handy. I can have the lights that's on in the room off, and I can have the window closed, or the blinds closed. That's just on a generic stand, that's like £10 or whatever. Lens cap there, I'm pretty sure we all know what a lens cap is. This is a small like Gorilla Pod here with a monopod on top of it, and then this camera here, which I'm currently filming with, will usually go on there, and so I'll use that to film when I'm filming on the desk. Here's my phone, it's an Samsung Galaxy S8. Yes, my background is Skittles, please don't judge me. Yes, it's in pink as well. Pink was the only colour that they had in the store when I went to go buy it, because I had to go rush and buy it, because this phone broke. That was a good phone. And what I do miss about this phone, by the way, is one of the cameras was wide angle, and that was very helpful. And this obviously only has one camera lens, but hey, this is a good phone. Most people still own this phone because it is still good, even though it's like 3 years old now. Came out in like 2017, I believe. The only bad thing about this phone, I would say, is the fact that, and all Samsung phones really, is the fact that the screen is OLED. So after a while it'll get screen burn, and this is just started to get quite bad screen burn. You won't be able to see it, but you can when it's a white background, so when going through Instagram and stuff, which is kind of annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Here is the mouse mat I had. No clue what it's called, I just know that I found it on Amazon, and it is just, it makes the whole thing look so much better. And obviously, in case you ever forget where anything is on the map, you can just look. It's basically Google Maps, but in real life. See places that you want to go? Where's Chernobyl? And this here is my keyboard. I've had this for like years, to be honest. Same with the mouse. The mouse was like £10, very cheap. Kind of starting to break. The best part about this mouse though are these two buttons on the side. Not even the two ones, just the back this one here. Because you click that and it just goes back. So if you're on the Chrome, you click that, it'll just go back a page instead of having to click the arrow in the corner. Basically, it just speeds up productivity. Keyboard is just generic. Do something like the keyboard ASMR. Everyone likes that. £45 I think it was. It's an Ajaz thing. Just search Ajaz, you'll probably be able to find it. And then I guess it's onto the actual monitors. I'll try not to move because I'm on the squeaky chair. Okay, so effectively this monitor is way better. This is technically not a monitor, it's technically just a TV. A Samsung 20 something inch TV. Both of them are 1080p, but this one is so much better quality and everything. So if I'm editing something, it'll be on this screen, and I'll just have all the files on this screen to file manage. Or if I'm consuming media that I actually care about, it'll be on this screen. This is the bigger and most important screen because it's just better with way better viewing angles. This screen literally cost me £30, but it was totally worth it because just having two screens makes everything so much easier. Like, even if you just have a laptop but you use it on a desk, I'd so much recommend getting another screen and you find yourself cramped on the laptop screen or just on one desktop screen. In case you don't know what I mean, I can actually just open something up here. Let's choose Spotify for example, and I can just drag it over, you know. And it just makes everything so much easier. So just as an example of how it will look when I'm actually using this space to edit, I'll have Premiere Pro open here with the timeline and everything, all my effects and everything up there if I need it, and the actual preview there. This is just an old video, I think it's a Randonautica video, and then up here I'll have all the files. So if I need to actually drag and drop stuff from here, audio, literally have nothing in there, all the cameras and all the footage and everything from here, and yeah. So basically that's how it is if I'm editing, and if I need to get anything off of Google and download anything, I'll do it on this monitor here while I can edit on this monitor here. So it just speeds things up and makes it easier and less crowded, basically. And now we're gonna go to the actual kind of horror zone and war zone of what's underneath. I am very sorry that you have to watch this and look at this. It is truly disgusting. You know what, I think I'll just censor it because it's actually that bad. Very dusty. It goes to show how little I actually use everything. Up here are some backup batteries for this camera in case I go out filming, and here is the remote for the LEDs. Either have it on purple or fade, just because purple's my favourite colour. And then this here it's magnetic. It's magnetic. There we go. And it's the charger to my watch. I actually have, I'll show you it, it's just a Galaxy Watch Active. I like smartwatches and watches in general, but I don't use them to their full potential, so they don't need to be expensive or the newest versions. This is very helpful. It's just an SD card reader. I believe there's a giant sticker under here. Yes, there is. Way. For the actual PC itself and all the specs for this, I actually did a video explaining all the specs when I got it, like roughly about a year ago now, to be honest. I got it around Black Friday. You can click in the corner for that video and skip to this time in that video, and you'll be able to find all the specs for this PC and me actually unwrapping it and everything. And yeah, cool. So the actual low-key interesting thing about it, well, not interesting, but the stupid lengths I've had to go for this setup is mainly due to internet reasons. Basically, this didn't come with a Wi-Fi card in it, so I bought a cheap USB adapter thing to put in the back of it, but it was only USB 2, so it wasn't fast Wi-Fi at all. So I got a 30-foot Ethernet cable, and it's obviously it's one of the many wires back here. It comes from the back of the computer, runs across the beam there, behind there, comes out here, as you can see, then goes in here, and this is where all the excess wire is, rolled up and kept together. And it comes out the top and bends here. The reason there's like a lot of slack there is so I can open this without snagging and damaging it. And then it goes up here to my window ledge and then continues out my window, which obviously I'm not going to show you because it's at the front of my house. Basically, it goes out my window, down the side of the house, into our front room's window, and then around the corner of the doorway into our Wi-Fi modem. Now, in case you're just wondering, this is actually what I had before I had that set up. It's just a £400 HP laptop, very dusty now. Struggling with this for a very long time. This only had like a dual core i5 in it, no dedicated graphics card or anything. Big pain to use, but hey, got me through using good old Windows Movie Maker and Hit Film until I actually upgraded to Premiere Pro. So yeah, that's basically just my desk setup tour. Hope you liked it. If you want to see the video where I got my PC, and just click in one of the corners, don't know which one, and you'll be able to see all the specs for it. Yeah, and you'll basically just be able to see me setting it up and everything, and basically making this setup whole. For improvements of this setup, I do want to get a microphone soon, as it will just make these videos better quality. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and click on this video here to watch a much better video of mine. My phone really needs to stop buzzing.